Good morning, good morning, good morning. Get Referral Link here. Let everybody know. Go. Told everybody in the other stream. Just making some adjustments here, trying to get some keywords. I finally got keywords made. Gotta choose a category. Morning show. Try to keep my channel organized as I do all this morning. So all you early birds get to see what I do early before I start the stream here. Copy paste, get all my keywords. Good morning. How's everybody today? Recovering with a hangover from so much celebrating yesterday for the international holiday. Oh. There we go. Finally got it all organized somewhat. Working on getting this all done right. And this is IDEX. Taking off a little bit this morning here. LPT. Early up there. Looks like it's about topped out. Definitely got a dry throat this morning. Time for coffee. Definitely need my coffee when I first wake up. Coffee tea. So as you come in, smash the like buttons. Tell me how you're doing today. Happy, what is it, Wednesday, Thursday? I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. Today's the 21st, I know that much. It is Thursday. Have to look at my phone. Happy 21st of Thursday. Oh, let's go over some coins here. See who's not moving, who's making the moves. I see CoinBase. Or CoinBase. Bitcoin had a little pullback just a moment ago. It looks like it's pulling back up. So that's 30 minutes. Let's go to 1 day. It's a green day. So far, it's a green day. Oh, well, that magnetic just killed me this morning. So we're at 41,877 and it's green. Possibly get back up to about 42.4, 42.5, maybe 42.2. Pushing to get up to right now. A lot of resistance in there. Definitely heading up towards 43,000. That was a quick turnaround, you think about it. I mean, we were down here wondering just a few days ago if this thing was going to crash out, run all the way down to 32,000, and boom, 1 day. Nice big green candles. Low consolidation yesterday. Everybody got freaked out yesterday, and then today, nice green day today. Running up from about 41.3 to about 41.9, almost 42,000 today. So a little struggle over 42. but we're going to get there. Good morning, Sarrington. Good to see you here. Thank you for smashing that like button, sir. We're just going over Bitcoin. Yeah, I think it's going to struggle right around 42.2 today. I don't see it getting much further. Hopefully we'll get a little sideways action out of it. That's the daily. Let's go to the 6 hour. Already looking a little sideways here. And let's get rid of this. Maybe get some sideways action the rest of the day. Maybe stay right in there. Let's get to our watch list. Good morning, Miss Sassy. Good to see you here. So I made a new category. I did this the other day. It took me a couple hours. But I went through and found all the low market cap coins around 85 million or less. I think it was right around that area. It might be right around 83 million. This is everything under $100 million market cap. So it's easy to click on. I can click over here, see which small caps are making moves. And to give you guys an idea, I've been making a video every day. I might have to start making 2 a day. And I've been reviewing these small cap coins and going over them, what they're about. I cover everything except for the white paper because it would take too long of a video. And I give my opinion of the charts, what I think about them. But there's 54 or 57 of them. So you're going to get a series of low cap coins coming out probably for about a month and a half. But it's all good. We'll get them all covered. I have something referred to. But low cap coins 2020 on the front of my channel is covering all these coins here. And then we got our petting zoo. These are all of our farm coins, or all of our coins that are animals. That way we can keep up with them all. Loopy's doing the best, Shiva, Orca. So in our normal watch list, it has everything. And then if you have a coin that's on like KuCoin, Binance, whatever exchange it's on, I keep that on a separate list too. So we can see the exchanges right here. We got Huobi, KuCoin, Bybit. These are mooning coins I was keeping track. Gaming NFT coins. So all your gaming and NFT coins I got listed here that are on CoinBase. So we can see how they're doing. God's performing pretty good. High right here. So it's just a quick reference. I'm going to get through them. So see how we're doing. LPT. Ladies Professional Trading Coin. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what LPT stands for. I'd have to go look it up. And I want to welcome all the new subscribers we've been getting. Thank you for subscribing and coming to our channel. Had a great influx of a lot of people. Channel's slowly growing. We're only 2 away, I think, from 3,000 subscribers. So I'm kind of getting excited, looking for that 3,000 mark. Can't wait until the day we look back and go, wow, 3,000 was a struggle, and now we're already at blah, 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 double digit, 5 digits or whatever, 10, 20, 30,000. It happens if you keep at it. That's what people say. If you stay at it, you keep repetitious, create good content, people will show up. I don't know about the good content. I try to do stuff that helps everybody, fits everybody's needs for crypto, but I'm not the greatest. I'm not the most perfect one out there. But I have fun doing it. So This is our morning mooning show. What we do here is we basically scroll through here looking for coins that are fixing to take off or ones that have taken off, see where they're at, if they're pulling back. If there's any certain coin that you're interested in, that you're buying, please put it in the chat and we'll go look at it. Good morning, Miss Yellow Dot. How you doing? As one of my newest members, I'm getting used to seeing all these names in green, so most definitely good morning. And that's the other thing. I think I need 3 more members and I can add another emoji. So that's kind of cool too, because as the members grow, the more emojis I can add. So got my hands full designing all this stuff. I got it. I don't design the emojis, but I get the image, I clean it all up, cut it all out, so it looks nice when it pops up. Yeah, I don't know if Bitcoin's trying to take off. I think it's definitely making its moves up. Yeah, she's definitely pushing up. Really hate for it to hit 43.5 too fast. But it is definitely moving up. Trying to get to that 43.5, 43.6 area quick. This is going to be a real big area to be concerned about. So 43, 43.5, 43.6 area. Everybody's worried about it's going to hit a certain area right here. It's going to get rejected and it's going to take a dive for the deep end. So this is something we got to keep an eye on. If it continues going and it gets up here above 45.5, almost into 46, that will take us out of the danger zone. So this is the zone I have marked going this direction. It has to get all the way through and continue, or it will come way back down. So that's what this is our concern zone. So I'd like for Bitcoin to slowly trickle up to it, then when it gets to it, then blast off. If it blasts off up here and then hesitates, I'm gonna be worried. Because there's a lot of people I know waiting to short this. A lot of people got a lot of money waiting to short this in this area because they think this is going to go down to 34,000 from here. And if you can catch that and you short it and you can 10x it or whatever, that's large money. And I think Bitcoin knows there's a lot of people waiting to do that. So the whales could get it up here, get it started rolling down, pull it down to about here, and then turn around and just blast it back up and liquidate all these people trying to make all that big money. So that's the other concern. So the story on here is, are we going to blast off and continue going? Are we going to blast off up here to a certain point and pull back and then jump back up to liquidate everybody? Or is it actually going to go all the way to 34, 32,000? That's a big question. That's the $1 million question. If you can answer it and be right, there's a lot of money in it. That's where we're at on Bitcoin. We're definitely moving upwards. Yeah, thank you. I don't think it's, yeah, that's a 6-hour chart, so it's moving pretty quick. Hopefully Jasmine can keep up with it. Jasmine's looking good. Let's check it out real quick. Look at that. We're trying to get in the chart. Oh, let's get out that 6 hour. Go to the 1 hour. Be over here. It's been trying to get back in this channel the last few days. This channel's over a week old. So you can see here where it hit this line I drew. I thought it would follow this line. Let me go back here to 1 day. Get this more organized. There's the line I drew for the 1 day. I said it was going to follow this and we get back up around 4 or 5 cents. I got ridiculed for it when I did it, but and that person no longer comes around to ridicule me. I don't know why you don't show back up and ridicule me some more. But anyway, this was supposed to do this right here, or take the short route. It took the extreme short route, trying to get back up in this channel I drew here. So 0.0312 is the line to get back up here into a good little running zone. I thought it would come down here and create like a head and shoulder area, then pop, but it's not. It's right here. I mean, I could grab this and move this over here, but I'm not going to, because this is my original drawing. So definitely seeing Jasmine getting up, in the threes today. How much of a move do I have to take to get to 3 cents today? 15% more from where we're at right now. We're at 8. That makes it 23.48. So about 24% will get us into 3 cents today. And that would blow us out of the channel, I believe. So let me get back here to 1 hour. So yeah. No, it wouldn't blow us out of the channel. It'd blow us to the top of this channel. So 3 cents today. Yeah, I think it could get back in this channel, get past this resistance. 3 cents would be up in here. So I think that is very possible. 2.9 would keep us going to the bottom of this channel. So you can see how it's been going up and hitting the bottom of this channel. So as long as Bitcoin stays green with us for a while, things keep going good, I think we'll keep banging this channel up to about 2.9 to 3 cents possibly today. So hopefully you guys can get up there, get this up around 3 cents. Looking forward to it. Been a real nice little incline, so it's been following it very well. Almost creating its own new channel, but I don't want to make another channel yet while it's chasing after that one. So come on, Jasmine. You just need another 15%. Get up in the 23 percentile today. Another double-digit day, and you will be at 3 cents. Okay, jump into the half hours. Well, we got a few mooners this morning, or a few takers taking off. Everybody got that little dip going right here, and boom, they're gone. CTX. See a little check, took off. Cross right here. IDEX. IDEX kind of came out of nowhere. I think that's a low market cap coin. I have to double check. I don't have them all memorized. Not yet. Please smash that like button. Help us get the algorithm going. Please come and subscribe to our channel. Hang out with us. IDEX looks like it's going to keep pushing for a little bit longer. It's a little maxed out up here. Almost maxed out on this down here on the RSI. Could get a little more push out of it. Can stay maxed out. Run this way for a while until this gets totally maxed out. Then you'll see a pullback. So IDX looking good. We just looked at Jasmine. OGN. OGN was looking good yesterday. It took off way back here. So it's just continuous. It had a cool off, continuous run. Looks like it's kind of following Bitcoin. You know, you see the run up, pullbacks, run up, pullbacks. That's about what Bitcoin was doing to us yesterday. Request. Huge pullback there. LMSA is on top. Also, you get a little pump up to it. Work its way up to it. This right here is going to keep it from running much further. The only suggestion I could say with this LMSA is as this comes down and cools off, and this comes down with it, this could meet it, and once it blows past it, it creates another candle on top of it, then it gets a nice run off of it again. KRL, I have a little bit of that, and it does look good. I like the big candles. You know, I see the blue diamond, the yellow dot, it's all lit up. That's what I call a lit candle. A lot of people in my live stream ask me what this means, and the blue diamond just means it has a high probability of taking off. But on a 5-minute chart, the blue diamond and the yellow dot is not the most accurate. Just don't get accurate till you get to the 30-minute to the 1 hour above. I seen one of these yesterday on a one-day chart, and it was explosive, very explosive. So it makes a 5-minute chart look like nothing, because when you see a one-day candle like that and it blows up, it usually goes up 50 to 100%. So KRL looking good, get a little pullback off this huge candle, so it's going to flag itself down. Most likely, see how it overextended itself, had to pull down on the RSI. So this will probably try to come back up here and create a little basket right here. It's been the normal pattern here lately, is they'll come down and create this little basket. Look like a little basketball hoop on a stand. Cool things down and get another little pump off that. So looking forward to KRL eventually taking off some more. Skill. Yep. So we talked about them enough. We're going to scroll down the list. We got some movers here. Definitely got a mover here, Zcash. See how the hit went up, pulls back, little basket. That's a little bit extreme, I think, but kind of give you an idea. Please smash the like button. I see we got 6 people and 2 likes. I guess nobody, that we like hanging out and nobody likes the show. That's wonderful. Argo, making a little splasher. Just looking for some big movers. I'm not really going to see too many right away, because Bitcoin is fluctuating up and down, trying to take off. I'm just looking to see somebody who's really moving since I refreshed it, that stands out of the crowd. It's just we find coins that are actually doing something. Oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Okay, we're showing some movement, but not looking that great over here. Look better on the right side than it did on the left side. Maker. Maker's been making a move, but it looks like it's cooled back down. So here we go. There's a blue diamond. They got a yellow dot. Both these are pretty much lined up to cross. That one's already crossed a little early. So here's what I like. That's what I look for. So we can go in here and go to the 15-minute and see where it's separated. triangle, yellow dot separated, and it already has crossed. So, but on the 30-minute, you got a little stretched out more. Maybe can we get 24? So, not saying it's going to blow up and run hard, because you can see how this thing goes up and stops. So that's what it looks like it's going to do. It's going to pop up and stop. And you see where it's done it here many a times before. So low volume. I think FIDA is a low market cap coin. It just needs some notoriety, get itself rocking and rolling, get some investors on it. Just take some time. ARPA. Digging for little ones that are moving. Nothing's really jumping fast this morning. I'm not seeing any great signals. That's why I usually try to thumb through like the 1 hour, 30-minute. I'm looking for the signals down here. And I will just thumb through these kind of quick. Looking for something that's going to stand out. Being the first hour of our morning show, you know, first 30 minutes here, things take time. And there's our big runner right there. You got to double it up. Oh, okay. I catch it now. I don't want to say it because I noticed yesterday our stream got really hammered talking about all the 420 stuff, and it limited my monetization. It just about crushed it down to almost nothing. So I gotta watch what I say sometimes. It's more about what I say, and what they see from me. If the monetization gets limited. Advertisers are picky about what I say. Yeah, I remember when you guys got excited about a minimal amount too. So yeah, it'd be awesome. I'm stoked watching it. I think it'll get up to around 2.9 into the threes later today if it keeps pumping. I only need about, what did I say, another 8, 9, 10% to get up there. Well, welcome. Good morning there, Anarcho Bill. As part of my membership agreement is to give you guys shout outs, especially when you show in. So got to get myself trained. So when we start growing, get bigger, I definitely catch you guys when you come in. Good morning, Matt. How you doing this morning? Good to see you guys show up. Smash that like button as you come in. People are coming in. That like button's not getting hammered, killing my ratings. No, I'm just kidding. My ratings already are dead, so it's not like I'm the Johnny Carson show or Late Night with Leno or something. God, just kind of caught my eye this morning. It's on the top of the list of my low cap coins, but it ain't really pumping off like it should. IDEX, I've been watching that this morning. Nice little curl up and take off there. Yeah, I'll cover Jasmine again here in a little bit. I did cover it right away when I jumped in because I was wanting to see where it was headed. So hopefully it gets back in that blue channel. 3 cents would put it back in that channel later this afternoon. 0.2829 will get it bumping on it. So Bitcoin's trying to push up. Hopefully she'll latch on and ride with it. Right now I'm not seeing anything extreme taking off in here. Jasmines, you know, coming back up to 8%. I'd like to see it take the lead from LPT today. But definitely see right here 2.8 from this candle here. Yeah, 2.8. All the way up to later today would be 2.9. Second, end of the 22nd. So here's the end of the day on the 22nd, which would be 7 o'clock my time tonight. So to get back up to the edge of that channel would be 0.296. To the top of the channel would be 0.031. So it's been trying, it's been bumping it. So if we can get down here before the end of the day and bump up again, about 294 area. So we're getting there. Not no Superman. Ain't doing it by no one leap and one bound and get there, but it's getting there. Nice little journey up. I mean, I could draw a line down here. Try to chart that up there a little bit. One through there, touches that wick, touches that one there, almost touches the red, almost touched there. Hear that pulled down off of it. So see, it's look like it's wedging itself up into that area. So we'll see. I'll just leave that there. It's a doubtful one. I'll make that light blue. I'm not real. That way, if you see on your 5-minute screen, when I refresh this, for some reason my stupid thing with that used to sit way over here, and I don't know what I did to move everything off to the right. That sucks over there. So I'll update that so you'll see that blue line on your live stream on the 24/7 stream. So if we can follow that line, that light blue line, stay above it, it'll push us into the channel up at 3 cents. So I kind of give you guys a guide on the live stream. So LPT, it's flagged out right here, nice little flag, broke out of it. I don't know. I draw these little things. I see these in my mind. I don't have to look at them like this. So nice little flag here. Break out over it on the 1 hour. Go into the 15 minutes. See, now you see the big flag. So it broke out of it. Came back, retested it. On its way back up. These are down. Both of these are down below on the 15. Hopefully they'll cross together again. Might get a little more explosive. Take off again. Right back here. You can see where when I try to cross back in here, more exact on the 15. And then you had your takeoff. So same thing here. They run together. Came back, retest. By the time these cross, that should be right about here, and it'll push it past. So we can get an explosive morning for LPT. Would look nice. The XYO. I mentioned the XYO yesterday or day before, I remember. Definitely making some moves. Ran up from 0.0175 all the way up to 0.019. Doesn't sound like a lot of money, but when you do the measured moves on these, I mean, that's 10%, 10.5% there almost. So you got 10.5%. It goes from the top there, it pulled back 3%. That's about a third. It's almost 4. So a little over a third percent more than this 25% than I like, but this candle here is probably the 25. Up, back down. So definitely looking good. Got a green dot on the 15. Looks like it's cooling back down. They could possibly cross together again and get more explosive. So keep your eye on XYO. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's going to get back up to that 3-4 cent area again. So see how it does. The Zcash. Zcash has been on the move for probably a week now, maybe 2. It's a 2-cup morning. No, this is a 2-pot morning. I need a case of batteries for my vape and 2 coffee pots going right now. I am definitely wearing myself out getting everything with this monetization and trying to keep up with my channel. Start pumping these videos out every day, making thumbnails, and yeah. So it just takes me a while to get everything organized, and there's just a lot that goes on behind the scene that a lot of people don't realize for doing everything I do. So yeah, there's been, I'd probably say since last Saturday or Sunday, I've been pretty much in here working on straightening everything up for 12 hours a day. So yeah, it's just taking a lot to go back to my channel and organize it, make it look right, making a lot of adjustments, organizing my TradingView, organizing, making little spreadsheets, text pages, everything. So I got all my keywords copied and pasted for different streams and different videos. And then when I go to do a video, I'm copying and pasting a lot of text that I put into the description. I edit that so it looks good. Then I gotta make a thumbnail. Then I gotta actually make the video. And what's the funny part is it takes me longer to get everything set up for the video. But when I start recording, 13-minute video is nothing, because I spend probably an hour and a half, 2 hours making thumbnails, doing the editing for the wording, the keywords and all that stuff. So all the prep work to do the video takes longer than actually doing the video. So it's funny, but they're getting done. Get them out there, and I know I promised a couple ladies I'd get them a video out on TradingView and how I read these and how I look at stuff and how to set it up. And I will get it out, I promise. I just get really tied up with all the monetization stuff and reorganization of the channel. So we will get there. I will work on that as soon as possible. I know somebody asked me to review another coin. I didn't write it down. I wish I need to get more organized and write things down that people ask for. So I can get to these things. So I'm getting there. It's not like I have a staff of 15-20 people working for me. I am the programmer, the editor, the choreographer, you name it all. Everything that goes behind the scenes, I'm him. Jack of all trades and master of none. So What do we have hopping around down here? Loom is sticking his nose out. Yes, he is. You know, and I started to buy some Loom last night, and I didn't. I was looking at back here. I started to buy it, and I'm like, nah, I don't think it's going to do much. And it didn't. It started dropping off, and I went to bed. So here we are now. An hour later, boom, one candle. See that? Right back in that channel. Just like Jasmine. They run this channel, they drop out, good time to buy, and they chase after that channel. I ain't done running. I can tell you that right now. It's only at 4.9%. Loom is one of my low caps, I believe. Let's see here. Low market cap. Yes, it is. So that's how you can check that real fast. I don't even think I have trading. I don't even have CoinBase even open today. I definitely called it out, and it's definitely making some moves. Looking back here on my messages, I think I actually even messaged a friend about it and told him to keep an eye on it. There it be. Do I? No, I don't have Coinbase even open. Wow. So Loom hesitating right down that line. That's what they do. They'll run up, hesitate. 15 minutes. Go look at the 3-minute chart. The 3-minute chart shows it got up in there and it's working into the channel. 10-minute. So it's funny how the 3-minute shows it in there and a 10-minute don't. 5-minute. It must be just a little bitty wick up in there that I'm not seeing on the 10-minute on the bigger chart. It wicked up and back down, so that's funny. Yeah, it's right there. But it's funny how it shows it in there in a smaller time frame, but bigger time frame it doesn't show it in there. So I guess it depends on how you want to look at it. You can say, well, it's in the channel. But I think once it breaks back into that channel, it'll move a little quicker. But yeah, you see it's topped out here. Once this gold line gets up there and flattens out. So it could get up there and run some more. I think this right here is going to need to come down just a touch. Keep going. I'm going to refresh this real quick. Go back to what's moving and what's not. Loom down a little bit. I need to get another cup of coffee. So we can see the LPT. Let's put that back to the 30 minutes. 24. I like 20. For some reason, I like the 24. And I don't know why. I see a lot. It seems like I see in between the 15 and the 30 with a 24. I will be right back. Hang out here, listen to the tunes. I'm gonna go grab me another cup of coffee. And I will be right just back in a second. Okay. Made it back here without tripping on the cats. They're all chasing after me. Today, every other day I feed them wet canned food. And they got dry food in their gravity feeder. Today is wet canned food day. So they're definitely chasing me around. They're not going to leave me alone until I feed them. We'll get them taken care of right after this show today. Got good deal on Propy. How is Propy today? Bro. I don't know why all of a sudden Pro started doing this. I mean, the candle started looking like that. It was really a popping coin if it wasn't one. Had some great action. Spike up. I called it way back here. We caught it just right. Rode it all the way up. Made some good profits on it. All the way up to $3. And it just petered out again. That's at a good price point. $1.78. Almost getting back to where it was at $1.30 something. Bad that, you know, coins do that. They have their spike moment. Great news, whatever, it blows up, and it'll fall back down. I think Pro is in my low market cap area. Is it in here? Yep, Pro is low market cap, so you can see that happening. So it gets some steady hodlers and some people who believe in the program start buying it, some investors buying it, hanging on to it. Back into it, make sure they didn't add more dilution of the coins. It could have popped up, started getting steady, and they could have diluted another couple 100,000 coins into it, brought the price back down. Have to look into the market cap versus the coin value. We'll read the white paper, all that fun stuff to research. And people ask, you know, where do you get all that information? I think there's a link in my description to CoinMarketCap. Now I'll start adding it into my descriptions. Yeah, there is, because I refer people to go collect those diamonds. Log into CoinMarketCap. Oh, they want your email. I'll log into them. I collect my diamonds every day. I got a referral program. So maybe it's got a referral program that I can earn something for free. I think it's not like I'm making money off of it, but it's definitely a fun thing. But yeah, I see Propy going up like this. It's going to cool down here. It's probably going to start spiking again. I think we'll see it get back up in this channel and retest it. I think, what was it, 410 is what I was calling the all-time high after they diluted the coins. I remember that now. So let's find out what else is happening in the charts here. Quant making a little move, it looks like. Got a red dot on the 1 hour. Let's go here to the 30-minute. Get this thing spread out where you can actually see some candles. Quant is just breaking the LSMA stranglehold. So maybe I get a little push from down here. Get the stranglehold to like go here. Wow, this is 30 minutes. Let's see what the 24 shows me. Shows these are kind of pushing. It's under, not quite back up yet. of the SR. See, I like to catch these is where the SR is like right here above them, and this is all loading up right here, and the SR is holding it down pressure, and then you'll see this thing pop right through the SR and just get explosive. So I don't see this getting totally explosive yet. You know, it's getting there. You go to the 15 minutes. See, look at that. Everything is just right under it on the 15. Got a cross on the 15. Wow. Green dot, then your cross. So on the 15 minutes, yeah, looking very good. So we got another candle coming out in 1 minute. I'm going to watch it for the next 1 minute because I think the next candle could push up pretty good. See how this blows off in 40 seconds here. If it even moves, it's looking good. Yeah, see, I like coins that are 75% in circulation or 100% because then there's no room for dilution. And a lot of those coins will just, they're controlled by the people who are buying it and selling it. But good morning. Got a nice crowd of viewers here. Please smash the like button. It does help the algorithm. So, reverse there. It popped the yellow dot, then the blue diamond afterwards. Come on, pump it. Pump it up. Sure can. Good morning, 33K. Getting listed tomorrow on KuCoin. Ah, cool. IDX is up here somewhere. I seen it. It is a low market cap coin. It is making some moves in the charts today. As a matter of fact, it's number 3 on the chart right now as we speak. I don't look at KuCoin as huge of a deal as Binance and CoinBase when they get listed. And you would think Binance being the largest exchange, it would be really huge. And sometimes it is, but when Jasmine got on there, it flopped. And I've seen a few other coins get listed on Binance, it was a flop. But it seems like when Binance coins get listed on Coinbase, they explode. And it's just crazy. And it's just, you'd like to see it happen the other way. When you get listed on Binance, you get a big explosion. No, you're never too late. IDEX is a low cap coin. It's making a nice slow move. It's starting to move up. It's down here about 15 cents. You're only up at 16. Not bad for a penny. So we go back here probably when you heard the information. Back there at about 14 cents. It's currently up 10.5%. About 10.5% since the news came out, which is not bad. It's not like it's blowing up, 80, 90%, but it's up 10.5%. KuCoin listing will get it some more volume. So we'll go here, go to low market cap, and I guess IDEX is not a low market cap coin. I thought it was. Maybe it's just barely off my list because these are 85 million and less coins. So maybe it's on my list at the higher low market cap areas. Because I have a list I made for everything under 125 million. So, and I got the volume listed on my list. Let's see if I can pull that list up. Low market cap coins, low caps. There's my list. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. This list right here covers up to 89 million. And the last one, which is the highest on the list, is Clover Finance. So probably thinking of DDX. They sound about the same. There's a lot of coins coming in that their names are and their tickers are real close together. So CLPT cooling down right here. You know, it popped off. Just came back and retested. It's up here, and you can see this little orange bar. It's called an SR signal. Settling down the SR. The LMA is up on top up here still, holding it back. So needs a cool down. It'll go. Try to get this adjusted where it's not so bad here. And I know I'm not like other guys doing chart reading. I'm not doing a bunch of drawing, but you know, there's other people that do analysis. They do it on the daily and on the monthly, and they draw stuff out and leave the marks. I just do this for the daily. So I'm trying to just find stuff that's happening today and possibly tomorrow. I'm not looking long term for the rest of the week. IOTX is making a little move out of there. Got a little blue triangle. Another thing I tell people to watch out for is, even though it's got a wick right here, and that wick is right there, and so if you see a gap in a candle to where the wick's not there, and you see like that wick went there and there's a big gap, I always expect this candle to run up a little bit, and it's gonna, somewhere over here, it's gonna come back and close that gap. So I see that every once in a while, a nice big gap somewhere, and it's like, oh, it's gotta come back. So if you really want to buy into something and you see a gap in the candles, it usually comes back and covers that gap back up. Might not be right away. Mask. See, Mask has got a gap here. See those gaps? I'm looking to see if I can see it over here anywhere else. Oh, there's the wick. But no, there's the gap right there. Good morning, Marcin. Welcome. Hope I pronounced that right. Marcin Kubuka. If I slaughtered your name, I apologize. I'm not the best name pronouncer. I will do the best I can. But good morning. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. I'm glad to have anybody here. I'm amazed anybody shows up. No, actually, Bill, what that means is it's a lot of volume between the time the candle closes to the next one opens, and it just skipped that gap there as it reopened the other one to try to get caught up. So yeah, there's a lot of volume pushing at that point, and you know, then the volume could peter off and come back, but it will close that gap. You know, that's just about an 80% chance it always comes back and closes gaps. There's only about 15-20% chance, or about 10 or 15% chance they don't ever come back, but very, very rare. Most times they do come back and fill them. ELM sticking its nose out. Give me a minute here. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier. There's a nice little pop off back there. Little check mark crossing right here. I don't know if I was looking at that earlier this morning, if that was last night I drew that. Could have been last night. Yeah, I guess it could have been. 1700. Yeah, probably was last night when I drew this. So I was looking at a lot of coins last night before I went to bed. See how they're looking, and boom, there it is. See how it wads up right behind the SR signaling right there. Just checks down, gets underneath it, they pop right through it. These are some of the signals I look for a candle that's about ready to blow off. Get going. So this is GLM at 45 cents. Might be a contender later today, you never know. Is it one of my small cappers? No, it's not. GLM definitely making some moves this morning. Got some great volume right in here. Eye on that one. LPT. Thought it was making some more moves. Jasmine. Let's see here. Got a little pullback on Jasmine. IDEX making more moves. 16 cents. So it's looking like it's wanting to keep moving today. Keep an eye on IDEX. It might be our big contender of the day. Excuse me for a minute. I'm going to drag a window across here because I don't have one over here on my other monitor. Open something up. There we go. Oh, you know what coins I even... You know, when I log into CoinBase Pro, the only way I can tell what coins I have is I hit the withdraw button. There's a thing up there that says, you know, all portfolios withdraw, and I have to look down the list to see what coins I actually have coins in, what I own. There we go. The Bayonetta, and okay, that one's up. KRL. I bought that one. Bought some of it last night before I went to bed. Hasn't moved much. Market here. Maybe it was this morning. Like, yeah, it must have been this morning when I got up. So nice big candle here that got lit up. A little pullback. So I think KRL eventually gonna pop off, get up above $1. Just my opinion. I know you're spouting off. Come on, Propy. I don't see Propy really moving a lot this morning. Highcoin had its celebration yesterday. No. Had its blow off top yesterday, huh? Pulling back a little bit. Got a little too high yesterday. Has come back to earth and recuperate here. But you can see all the EMAs and LMSA, everything's underneath it pushing up. There's nothing holding it back on the 30-minute. The 50, 100, 200's underneath it, so 15 minutes. So getting pushed from the side. The SR is getting right here on top. You know, cross over a little bit maybe. I think it could push some more. It's not maxed out here. Just gonna cross. You gotta check up and see this right here will pop out, and sometimes this will just check and go. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's looking good for another move. Everything's all set here. Volume starting to move up on the market cipher. The only thing I see strangling it is the SR and the LMA. Got a hold of the side right here. Got a hold of its neck. Let go of its neck. Bitcoin could make a little move today. Something to keep an eye on. Mask got a little pullback. FIDA, little move of FIDA right there. Yep, popped up a little bit. Another one of those dead volume coins that look like it's getting some volume this morning. Look at that. You can see it doesn't look like it had any volume until way back here. And it's one of those coins that gets a big blow off top and it comes back and just does this little crabby walk. I hate them little crabby candles like that. Maybe someday it'll grow up and be a big coin with some real volume, some real fluctuating volume. This is one of those coins, if you go into CoinBase Pro, and look at the trade history and the order books, and it's one of those things like watching paint dry. It takes 4 or 5 seconds to see something actually move. Real slow. It'll drive you crazy. Especially if you're trading, trying to make, trying to do some scalping and stuff. If you're trying to learn how to scalp, maybe that might be something to learn on. A little slower pace. So there's a 2%er BCH sticking its nose out. 2% on a $300 coin is quite a bit. So we can see right here, everything's curling. It's pushing. This right here is awesome. You can see how it's curling. Everything's starting to flip over. The LMSA is crossing over the EMAs, and it's fixing to cross over the what's that little called? MMA. MA. There's a purple one. Is the MA. So it's crossing over. Everything is starting to push up. Then you'll get the 50 crossing the 100 and the 50 crossing the 200. This could get explosive. We could see this, easily. I won't say easily, but I mean, this right here to there is 2.93%. I mean, come on, if we were to get another 10% run out of this, it'd be 12% total. That's only 10 right there. This got a 12% run. Would it be around $400, would it? 14, 13. A total 12% run. A coin this size puts you about $367 from 328. So about a $50 run if BCH was to continue running. So that's something to keep an eye on. Everything's looking pretty good down here, but this is the 15 minutes. Let's go to the 30. See, everything's getting wound up right here on the 30. 30 minutes got a blue diamond. Got 12 minutes left. Wouldn't expect much in 12 minutes, but definitely got the volume building. Got the crosses. So it's 30 there, 45. Let's see where exactly across. There's 45. There's the 1 hour. Still got the cross in 1 hour. The green dot just taking off from SR. Yeah, BCH looking good. Definitely like how BCH is looking today. especially on the hourly. So we'll get off talking about that one and move right on. My mic volume is too low. I can adjust that. Or is it that the music's too loud? Okay. Maybe it's because I'm looking the other direction. My microphone is beside my face instead of right under my mouth or whatever. And that way I can see the whole screens and stuff. And I'm not talking real loud because there are people still asleep, or my wife's still asleep. And she should be getting up here in a minute. She got a little one coming over. She babysits. So my microphone is cranked pretty loud. It's pretty hot. So if I was to crank it anymore, you get some feedback here. Don't want it squealing in your ears. And I think a lot of it's my voice. I don't talk real loud. So maybe I just had the music up too loud. Maybe the music is drowning me out by the time you turn everything up. Okay. How's this? I'll turn the music up a little more. I don't know if you can hear that or if you guys care to hear the music in the background. It's the same music that plays on the live stream. I can definitely, yeah, I'll keep that down to a minimum. It's just nice to have it so when I'm quiet and not talking much, you can hear something in the background other than crickets. So let's get off of here and go see what perp is doing. I have perp all charted out. It did blast through yesterday, like I was looking at it. I think 30 minutes. Yep, blasted through yesterday. Retesting again today. Get a nice pullback to the SR. So look for perp to try to get some power built back up here, get curled back around. It's definitely going to try to retest all this, get through here. So it got rejected. It's back hiding its head, crying. Tribe, looking like it's getting set up pretty decent here. It's not a huge pumper, but you never know when it's going to go huge. But yeah, Tribe definitely getting set up on the 30-minute, 1 hour. Not quite so, but it's still getting pushed from the bottom on the 1 hour. The 50, 200, 100, so the 100 crossing the 200 as this is being pushed up would look pretty nice. Do a little bump out of that crossover. Here everything's in order, and that's the 30-minute chart. Yeah, looking nice. Tribe did a little push up today. The way it's been pushing right here lately, probably get us around 2240, 2250 area. Track, a couple days ago, was our #1 coin. Trying to get himself back up there. Got smacked on the head right here. But has to be able to push through that LMA, that wick right there, or this line. Okay, so if you're hearing me better, I will bump that music a little more then. So there we go. So track is trying to get back through here. If it can break the hold right here of this blue LMA and everything else pushing, get this underneath pushing, might get another spike up today. Maybe start seeing 63.5, maybe 64 cents. Got a green dot trying to cross, so yeah, definitely in an upward movement. Nice little spike there, nice little spike there. Definitely an area to break right here. So, yep, you should pop right through that, get rolling here. So I'm scrolling back here for just looking at the last few candle wicks here. Yep. Trying to get a pattern going for it. Yep. Let's back up. Right off these right here, so you can see it cut right through there. So it's trying to break back into that area. Kind of built its own little bull flag, is what it looks like when you look at it from a distance. Get back in the tip of this little flag it created, and it should pop right through there, no problem. The way things are going. Got to keep following that channel up. Let's see what else we got moving down here. Quick. And not so quick. I'm seeing it build up down here. Starting to push off it a little bit. Everything is starting to look about the same right now in the 1 hour. Let's go to our 24 minute. There's a gap right here. WCGF. See, everything's just looking primed again today, just like the other day on Tuesday. Everything is looking primed. Everything I'm clicking on right now is looking like it's just ready to blow up. I mean, you got play. Oh, that one's resetting. It's not quite ready to go back up. Ren. See, everything's starting to load up back down here in the bottom again. So, look for a beautiful day today. It is Thursday. I see things getting explosive today again. Hopefully all the Jasmine lovers out there, Jasmine will get back up in here and do some wonderful stuff again today. Right now, I see Jasmine is in a downward trend, which we see happening right now. So definitely cooling off, getting a downtrend. Not bad, not bad though. It's holding. I mean, according to the way these are looking and the way market cipher's looking, this is actually holding pretty damn good, I think. It came down, it's going sideways. Why this is all coming down? I mean, this could have just kept coming down, just like what this chart right here shows. So it could have just kept coming down like that. It could have been way farther down here. So it's nice it came down, went sideways while this is coming down and recharging. That's how you get your higher highs. keep it moving up. That's all we can hope for, right? So you can see on the 24-minute here, Jasmine is being strangled and held down right now. Go to the 1 hour. Same thing here. Things just got to tighten back up. So when this comes down and cools off, you'll see all these EMAs, LMAs, AMAs, all these things start tightening up again. And they'll tighten up. Your coin will get on top, and then they'll get a push. Or your candle will get on top and get a push. So these are the signals we look for. You know, and then as it cools down, the SR will pop up above it. Then you'll see the candles pop. Gala. Yeah. Gala in the 1 hour. Got a little rocket. Got a cross back here. Getting strangled by the 200 moving average on the 1 hour right now. If Gala can get past that 200 moving average, we can see a nice pop-off explosion just like that. There she goes. That's 30 minutes. That's a 1 hour candle moving. 20 cents. Whoa, Gala is on sale. That's a 25-cent coin there. Has reached 30 cents. So definitely a nice discount at 20 cents. I can see why it's moving. That's what the 30-minute is doing. See the 30-minute how it's split here? I mean, I can go to the 15-minute and it can look cool. But go to the 5-minute, see it moving. I'll get more explosive on the 5-minute. But yeah, when I got a candlestick on the 1 hour like this, I like watching those. 1 hours are awesome. That's why I said 30 minutes, 1 hour, and bigger. But this signal is huge. I love those. So thank you for calling that out. I appreciate it. Gala definitely looking wonderful this morning. I know a lot of people holding Gala. And there's a lot of people that got stuck holding Gala. It depends on how you look at it. So getting a little pullback on it. So yeah, the 1 hour doesn't get as exciting. That's going to the 15-minute, 5-minute. But see how the little LMA right here just follows this as it pushes up, follows the wicks. I have seen it get on top and still get pushed as it's chasing. And I see the candles cross it. When this gets on top and the candles don't chase it, it's when it gets up here and curls and pushes it back down. So Gala definitely getting a nice launch off here. Where'd she come from? Took off out of here. 19 cents. 2% run there. That's on the 5-minute. Duh. You know, wake up here. So we got the big signal there, and from here to there is 2.81% from the bottom of this candle to the top of that one. So not huge. If we wanted to get huge measurements off this, there's 26 minutes left. So if this could get to be a 15% candle, which sometimes they do, 12 to 15 would be 22.8. 12% is all twos. 22.22. So about a 2-cent run if it gets explosive like it's showing it's trying to do. But being that it's getting strangled there with the 200 moving average, this candle might not be the explosive one, but if it gets up about here and the new candle launches above the 200, it might get a second boost off the second candle. Definitely. Sorry, I got distracted there reading. Definitely looking like it's gonna pop on the next candle. But like I said, you got 25 minutes here to clear that. Definitely Gala looking good. Oh, we're at the bottom of the list here. Where's my mouse not working? Oh, I'm in the wrong. I'm in gaming. Wow. Losing my mind today. Not enough coffee, I guess. LPT still holding the top spot at 14%. It's going to probably be our coin winner of the day you watch. And it's going to turn around and suck. But no, it's definitely got to launch out there. 30 minutes. Yeah, definitely launching out, getting capped over. Just like what I'm talking about. See how it ran along the side of it? It started going sideways. This took over. Now it's got to work twice as hard to get through it. If not, it's going to go up and hit it and get rejected again. Do some sideways action. Possibly do our little curve over, and this will cross under it eventually. And everything will come back to the LSR rating and get this stuff all compacted back down and ready for the next run. About a 3-day cycle. I do research a lot of I don't do research, but I do go into the projects and talk about them when I do my reviews. But primarily I cover coins on CoinBase. So I don't know. I don't think that coin Dragonia is on CoinBase. Is it even on here? Dragon. IA. And you have to give me a ticker for it because I don't see anything on here. I see Dragon. Dragon Master. I don't see no Dragonia. Or Dragon AI, is it? No IA. So you have to give me call letters for it. I'll look into it. IDEX. Still making some moves here. West is making a little curl up here. So you can see how I talked about how it runs up, falls down, gets on top. You can see it right here. It gets on top, it'll chase it down. You can see it get up here and push and things get all tightened up. This will fall through again. And then right back here, as everything gets consolidated and squeezes in, you'll see it tighten back up and get the next push. So it's just a cycle. algorithm and cycles, how it all works. And once you start watching these charts day in, day out, like I have been, you start seeing these cycles. So it gets into a rotation almost. I can pretty much tell you that around 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, what's down here in the bottom 7, 3 or 4 of them will be up here in the top 10 the next day. Let's do this. We'll just reset this, recharge it, because everything is starting to pick up and move. Bitcoin. Wow, Bitcoin is making a run for the border. Look at that. 42,500. It's up almost $1,200. What just popped up? $1,200 up today. Bitcoin is not wasting no time getting to 43,000. So it is cooking its way up there quick. I kind of like that idea because one of the persons I listened to said it was going to be about 5 to 8 days. It's only been 2 days since he made that call. So if it's getting there 4 to 5 days sooner, hopefully he'll be wrong on the big drop and that thing will just keep going. Yep, I hear you, Bill. I keep an eye on it. I know a lot of people, or you and TNX like that coin, so I'm just looking for some major changes. WCGF is neutral right now, but it is up a little bit. So I'm just looking here. See if we can catch a mover like that. Super. Super does that all the time. It'll pop up 3% out of a 2% area, and then you'll scroll down, come back up, and it'll be dead. So yeah, I hate those kind of candles. I got them on there because it's covered by Coinbase. So all the Coinbase coins are listed in here. MCO2 EOS. EOS is making a little move, maybe. Getting a little strangled here. See, it's got a little chokehold right there on top, but how it's wadded up, it's below the SR here. Just to get a little pump, get right up about here, get on top of that. That will turn on the next candle, and everything will be pushing. Look how it's lined up here. Everything to cross together. I'm getting ready to get a green dot here. So I can see a green dot printing on Market Cipher, and then watching the MACD and the 5 and 1 cross together. Keep an eye on EOS. EOS is looking to make some moves here this morning. Definitely. So EOS, I almost want to watch it for a while, but I'll come back to it. I'll mark it. MCO2 looks good, but it's already crossed down here, not there. Low volume through here. If anything, it might pump to the 200, maybe the top of this up here. I'll go to negative 13. Huge pullback. Huge pullback there on the 30-minute. Not too bad. I mean, topped out $1.72, pulled back 50 cents. Trying to get loaded up. Gotta get all this stuff coming down. See how it all flipped upside down here? Now it's going to come down. Probably get this SR to come over here and drop on top of this here probably. Then you'll get a little curl up. And then you'll get the LMA to start curling up a little bit right in here. That'll get all tightened up. Get another boost out of it. 30 minutes right now. Around lunchtime. 1, 2, 3, 4 more hours. I could see this curling back up. AGLD getting a turn around in about 3 or 4 hours. Something to keep an eye on. Let's see if I can remember. I'll mark it right about here. That's too big. Yeah, right about there. 12 o'clock. I'll leave it there. Somewhere in here, I'll get all wadded up. Get ready to go. So LPT definitely still moving up, trying to get to that up there on top. Okay. Please smash that like button as you come into the house. Like ringing the doorbell. So we're walking down the list. Got a small difference, not much. Cortezi, yeah, flagging out a little bit. Still getting the push up in the bottom. Got a red dot on that one, so get red dot, green dot, probably. If that pumps up a little more, we'll get red dot, green dot side by side. Overextended on the MACD, not so much on the 5 and 1, so we still got room here to push up, so that could run up here for a while. Get this 5 and 1 up here to that little blue line, about 80%, then you'll start seeing this one to come down. Definitely looking good. Ave. Just a little loop-de-loop here, maybe a small little cup, maybe. It's not much so much as a headboard, footboard type thing with a lazy guy laying there. Almost, not quite. You can see where the SR was down here. Got the nice push up. Everything loaded up. Got the nice cross together. Back here. Ave definitely got a nice little pump. 3.6% pump there. GRT. Look at GRT just pop off right here. Boom, boom, boom. Just got the cross. Got the ignition underneath the bottom of it, and boom, it's going. Time to break this right here. Yes, sir. I think once we break the tip of this right here, cross that tipping of the iceberg, let's see what else is holding her up. 1 hour. Pull it back to the past. There you go. Broke that SR back here. So they can get up here to 38. We need to get up here and break 38.9, almost 39 cents. Next stopping point would be about 40 cents. So definitely trying to get through here. Looking kind of hot. I think we can see 40 cents out of this. Drug one right here. And a little pullback. Maybe it's gonna build up some more pressure and get another run at it. So that's the 1 hour. Let's go to 30 minutes. There we go. Gonna try it again. So definitely got to break through the tip here. About the time I draw it, see it broke it once, so it's gonna probably go up and test it again before it actually gets to it. 10 minutes left on that candle, 30 minute. Be nice to watch that pop right through it. There's the 15. You see where it got rejected on the 15, still getting pushed up. So big rejection candle, rejection volume. So go back to the 24. See, I like the 24 better, makes things look better. But definitely had that little pullback here. That's the top of these candles right in here. Last big pop off. So retesting back here. Probably going to get a bump out of that. Right there. Nice little retesting channel. See where it hits a couple of these wicks right here. Top of that body there. There she goes. Gonna get that next test up there and try to blast through it. Yep, Jasmine's having a little pullback. Not much. It's doing good. That's the thing, is Jasmine's been running for 3 days straight now. Gonna have her moments of pullbacks. But while we're watching this here, I'm gonna scroll down power, making a little bit of a move here itself, not much. Take a look at power. Yeah, a little pullback. Go back to GRT, leave it there while we're scrolling here, see if it gets a breakout. Okay. It's like 8 minutes till the candle's done. 1 inch. Definitely making a move on 1 inch. See? But it's being strangled. Go back to GRT and leave it there. Okay. Algo. Remember I told you about Algo? It was down here at the bottom. Oh, there's a different one. That AGLD versus AGOD. I hate it when they get coins that close together in names. ALGO. And the other one, so those two right there, their names are too close together. Both got black logos. Not to drive you crazy. So a lot of 2%ers popping out of the 1%ers. There's some more right here. MLN, definitely getting a little run up here. It's not compressed like it was down here, but it's definitely moving. WCFG, boy, that's been staying pretty consistent. Don't like those huge wicks, big scam. I don't mean call them scam wicks, but they're just big well wicks. Wells pump it up, taking profits real fast. A lot of people call them scam wicks. They're just the whales playing their games. Accumulating coins the best that they know how. DDX, are we making a move today? No, not really. ERN is in the house. Look at that. Poof, poof, poof. I think ERN's making a little pop-off run. Look at that. See how it broke through, checked back down. That came out with it. Boom. Explosive. Look how explosive this one's going to be. 24-minute candle. So you got the blue triangle, the yellow dot. It broke its resistance. That didn't perform, but the next candle pops out and gets explosive forward. See that pattern many times where the high volume candle just gets enough volume to break out. The next one takes off. $4.89. So from this breakout point to there is 3.64%. From back here, yeah, I usually go from the signal coin. So this candle by itself is 2.78. Good 7% return would be $5.10. On a larger coin, 7% is not a bad return. See if we can get halfway there. 3.5% would be right there at $4.93. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good morning, Brian, and good morning, Bobby. How you guys doing today? I'm gonna skip down this list here. Play barely making a move, not much. 9/10 of a penny, almost a penny move today. OGN, not quite a penny, 1.29. MDT. MDT is going to make a move. It broke out a little bit yesterday. Made a huge move up to 6 cents. Yes, sirree. Yesterday afternoon, 11:48. It had a nice little breakout. 11:45 breakout. Poop boom. Took off out of here from about 5.5 cents all the way to 6.5 cents. A whole penny run. And a penny don't sound like much, but when you measure it out up to there, that's a 17.88% gain. Huge volume. And if you put $100 on it, you'd have made $17. $1,000 would have made $178. 10,000 would have made you $1,788. So that's how you look at it. A profit is a profit. You put $100 on there and you make 17. That's $17 you can put somewhere else or carry over to the next coin. So it's better to make a $17 gain than it is to make a $3 loss any day. And I think we're looking a lot better here than we were right here, because there's where it started back here. So you can see where it wadded up a little bit right in here. Not as much as here. So I think this will be more explosive today than what it has been in the past, because that is like all wadded up, fixing to flip over. I think the only difference I've seen, let's see, get that back down here. Nope. The 50, the 100, 200 are all lined up back in here just fine. They're spread apart here, but they're in order. 50, 100, 200. The only thing you got going for you is the EMAs, SMA, and LMA are all upside down. So as this starts to take off, these will all flip over. The only thing working against it is the SR is way up here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, so the SR is intact. 1 hour is not quite under pushing up. Everything else is right under it. So this probably the next candle you see when this gets a little curl here, the push, will be the explosive candle. And we got 1 minute left in the next 1 hour candle. I'll wait that 1 minute because I want to see if I'm right on what it does. See, it's starting to get above the SR here. Got 47 seconds. Usually the last 45 seconds or so of a candle is when you see the movement the most. So the next candle, this right here, should probably turn just a little bit more. And if it gets explosive, you'll see it actually do a little, you know, this kind of like come out here. And if you get this next candle pop up, you can see this thing check mark. Just like that. Not that sharp. You get my little gist here. So got a green dot. Do not have a double cross down here on the 1 hour. Do we have a double cross on the 30 minutes? No, we do not. So the only thing making this explosive is it wadding up here, not down here. But this could get sharp, cut across, not simultaneously, but still get a nice pump. There's a new candle fixing to print because the timer quit. Either that or I lost internet service. There, come on. Print the next candle. I'll scroll down the list while we're looking here. Fox, making a little splash out of the red. Looking for a big move out of the red here by anybody. SYN maybe. Big contender yesterday. Eco, nothing real big down there. OGN, man, that thing is flashing. Come on, give me another candle over here. You are just lagging today. OGN, see? Barely gave me a candle count here. There we go. Boy, that thing is flashing and it ain't doing nothing, but look at that. Fixing to cross together here. Oh, that's crossing down. This one's crossing up. That's being canceled out. Oh, so not that great. I mean, look good over here on the right. Not that good over here on the left. Not even on the 30 minute. Litecoin making some moves today? Yes, it is. RGT? No. ASM? Nope. I think ASM got a cross right here. Got a green dot. Got loaded up. I think ASM will get back up here. Get back in that channel. Looking decent. DDX? Nope. Looks good on the right, but don't look good on the left. Balance. Breakout back here. Go back to the 1 hour. Definitely trying to make a little bit of a move. But that's common for everybody today. Nothing lined up perfect here. RLRC. It's going to get a move, but not huge. I'm just looking for the huge ones breaking out. FIL. There we go. Look at that. That FIL is looking really good. It's not lined up perfectly back here on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 45 minutes. No. Go to the 30. No. Got a little check back here, a little breakout there. So this would be the candle where it made the changes right here. But when you go to the 1 hour, and I look at this, there's a SR holding up pressure. Everything curling around to come up. Got a blue diamond showing the volume. And look at all that pressure there. It's right here at the 200 moving average. FIL. This could get explosive. It's not really showing it down here. But a $20 coin. Looking like it could make some moves today. It really does. I think I might just pick me up a little bit of it. Give me 1 second here to type this in. I think I want to play with that one today. Yes, sirree. I think I will take $50 of it today. Yep, 2.8 coins. I take $50 at $19.99. And we'll see if this thing can get explosive for me. You know, and they gotta be a lot of profits. I mean, 2 coins, it gets up here, makes me a couple of dollars per coin. That would be 24.8, about $7. I'll take a $7 profit any day. So never know. I see where it's been. See where it's coming from. Maybe just chart this out a second. Change my colors. How does this look here? Drawing my channels here. Picking that one up so I can see a little better. I don't know if that's even straight. There we go. Somewhat straight. So there's that line there. This is kind of channel it's in right now. This is where I'm drawing on that. There's another one that runs across here. This here and say that. Let's do it from here. Is there. Kind of hard to see. I'll thin that out. I'm going off these candles here and this one back here. So it kind of gives me a channel that it's running through. This gives me a sideways channel here where it's running through here. And this kind of shows me the whole flag here. So when I look at this, it's almost giving me a little diamond pattern. Not quite, but it looks like a little diamond pattern right here, which is typical to pop out. So we'll see how it plays out. I'll draw it all out. Not quite a full diamond, more of a triangle. It's kind of a wonky diamond here. So go look up diamond patterns. Come out of the bottom, light it up, come down. So that's almost, yeah, if you draw it out as a diamond pattern, that's the point right there. Come back up, do the little wonky here. Should maybe hit over here and bounce out of it. We'll see. We will see how it plays out. But this coin could possibly see $21, as high as $21.15. I don't even know if what the market cap is on it, what it's capable of doing. Bill, is that a low? Hey, that's a low market cap. No, it is not. Yes, sirree. We will keep an eye on this one today. When I get into the smaller time frames, you can see how I draw my stuff out, how this chart is running up. So, just the way I do things for my visuals. Esme. Yeah. So I got that stranglehold on it. Trying to come up. There's the 30 minutes. Getting back on this little line I was talking about, and it did come back through it. Run up a little bit, dropped out. Bounced off the 50 moving average. We're getting it back up there. But still got that little stranglehold coming down top of right here on that LMA. You gotta pump a little higher. Get that all this crud right here underneath her, not beside her. So need to get up here around 27.027 cents. Get that stuff under it. LPT still in the same movement here. IDEX pulling back. KRL retesting where I have some funds. And KRL is a low market cap coin. I think it has a lot of room to grow. Just not going to be today, but it's got a lot of room to grow. REQ, low market cap coin too. Definitely going to have some volume playing with it. You see everything's kind of pushing here, and you got your umbrella holding you down. Loom. Anchor getting a nice little pop off there. That looked out of place there. So the sun's coming to my window. I'm having a hard time reading my screen here. But I can still see you guys over there, so not too awfully bad yet. Still, look at 1x. Look at the difference in there. Trying to run, get strangled at the same time. It's like trying to run with a rope around your neck. Somebody tugging back at you. Wi-Fi. Look at Wi-Fi. Wow. That took a huge run. That is a $800 run there. .33%. Ran off from 19,241 to 2,051. That is a $800 move. Oh, could somebody tip me a couple of those coins? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, how awesome. Wi-Fi is considered a low market cap coin. Believe it or not. I laughed when I seen it, but low market cap coin. I think it was in there. Was it Wi-Fi or Yearn Finance? Maybe it's Yearn Finance. YFI. Yeah, YFI. Okay, different coin. It's a $1,900 coin. This is a $19,000 coin. Only 1 0 difference. Minor mistake. What's a 0? Just a little bitty 0. Not that big of a difference. So, somebody have 4 or 5 of these, just made a good $4,000 if you had 5 of them. Nice $4,000 profit. MDT, you think MDT's got a cup and handle going? Let's see what MDT has got in its back pocket today. Let's find the time frame. You're probably looking at the 15-minute. How about the 1 hour? You're talking about this one-sided cup with a funny looking handle? It looks more like a steamboat that got wrecked. Yeah, it looks like a boat that just got slammed into the docks. Look at this right here, bark pattern on this MACD. Get right here, building a little bark pattern on the MACD here. Spin this up. So I'm not seeing the cup on the 1 hour. Maybe starting on the 15-minute here. Unless you're calling this a little cup right here. Would that be on the 5 minutes? Right here, little cup right here, little handle, little takeoff. I'm not seeing the cup and handle on it. Maybe I'm just blind this morning. Maybe I just found the right time frame. It's not high enough yet here for the cup. Maybe from that wick, it's still too high here. I see it in the LMSA handle here, but definitely getting loaded up to pump here. SR's way up here, need to come down, but definitely looking good here. OGN, ASM, RGT, ERN, BDX. See, I'm showing moves over here, but they're not actually playing out. EIA. ZRX looks like it's making a move. We got 9%, 8%, it's at 6.5. I think we're just gonna green dot on there. Looks like that could start moving here pretty soon. Keep an eye on ZRX. Looks like it's gonna curl around, get some momentum here in the next hour. Fox doing. Fox is getting wound up and just had its cross right back here. Got a green dot afterwards. I like to have the green dot first, but not too picky these days. Fox could be making some moves this afternoon here, next half hour or so. Orca, definitely making some splashes, but not making any waves yet. OGN, I know we've already gone through these, probably another hour out. Now it's getting pushed down. RBN. Got a green dot. Got your split right here. So I like how it broke apart right here. Then get the green dot. Got a solid candle here with a nice wick. Hopefully the volume will continue to push. It could use it. Hate those candles. They're just ugly. Ugly candle. ERN getting a pullback. Ugly pullback too. QSP getting a little spike out of the middle here. Definitely looking good here. Gotta get past this over here and this one here. So if it breaks past 715, it could continue moving on up. Uni making some moves out of here. Definitely trying to get itself going. I see that just being a small pump as it didn't cross down here together. Green dot here, way above the SR. So yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin's holding at 42.4, looking good. Mana's looking good. Everything's looking good for a nice move today. Maker. Maker's cooling down here. Leveling up there. Green dot there. Everything's underneath it here. A little pullback. So hitting it. A little EMA right here. I can see maybe getting a little more bump out of this. Getting up here around 1870, 1880 area. Poly's making a move. Pop up, flag down, take off. We test up here together. So, Poly, you break this point again, you may go somewhere. Yes, sirree. Go up there, test that line, get above it, and you can have a nice little takeoff. Gonna do it. Just as I talk about it, she's gonna go do it. Look at that. Give me time to draw the line. Gonna go up there and test it. Do it. Break through and show these people how it works. I mean, it's maxed out on the MACD, but not quite on the 5 and 1. So the RSI still got room to go. So yeah, this thing could still pop it, run up to about 45 and a half cents. Yeah, broke through it. Look at that. Hit it twice. Boom. Third time on the way out of town. Got scared on the front porch, but it did break through, so it will continue up. I'm not too worried about that one now. The secret is coming here to 1 hour, see what's back behind it. See the resistance off this tip right here? That's what she's fighting with there. There's a tip right there. Looking pretty consistent. Yes, sir. I see right there where she's getting strangled. But she did double tap and clear that right there, so I'm not too worried about that. That'd be the top of these right here. I think the next holdback will probably be right in here. The next one to catch it and slow it down will be right there. So this is a channel here it's got to get through once it gets up higher. That's going to be a channel resistance up here. If you get through that, then I can see it getting up here higher to 49.5 cents. So we'll call this the golden mark of the day for this one. That's not straight. There we go. And if it makes it there, how much of percentage is that from the bottom of that candle up? That is 14%. So, and from where it's currently at right now would be 13%. So, no, that's about right. It's at 2.84, so that'd put it between 15-16% overall for the day. Very doable. You just got to get your butt through the rest of those little hurdles there. Yep, double tap, boom, boom, broke through there. It's getting strangled. Got a rope around its neck when it's trying to jump over a fence. And it's like being a dog with a leash on. You go to jump over the gate, get caught up, and you're hanging there until somebody comes and gets you. So where we've been streaming, 2 hours and 17 minutes. It is 7:30. I think we'll I'll run this out for about another 15-30 minutes. Definitely making a nice little flag out here. About like 10 minutes. Yeah, when your coin's falling, it feels like hours sometimes, doesn't it? It's like, come on, retrace, go back up. God, it took all day to move. And you look at your watch and go, wow, it's only 20 minutes. So let's refresh this, see what cream comes to the top. LPT, Jasmine, Power is moving up, KRL. Bill, where's it at? Yeah. It's making a little move right now. Not much. Back up to where I bought it. So Poly definitely making a little move today. Kind of a little slow here. See where the RSI dipped down, coming back up. So it started on this red candle, dipped down, coming back up. This RSI down here is not maxed out, so we got plenty of room out here. So this could flatten out and go sideways for a while. This works its way up. I checked this out since I did toss a little cash into it. I want to see how it's looking. Definitely trying to make a move. That's in the side of it. These are all on the side of it. So it is finally breaking loose. Come on, you can break past the rest of these candle tops. So it's got a spot here, it's got to clear. That's holding it back. See, trying to break through there, get through that. You can get it to the next one up here, $20.13. There you go. Stick your nose through there. You can do it. Ain't nobody telling you can't. I just like this way it broke out here. Catching it right on the candle as it breaks. I did grab me some right back here at $19.99. So chart this puppy out. Watch her go. Like I said, it looks like it's got a nice little diamond pattern here. And so if I pull it off of here to here, that is pretty much a not quite 100% diamond pattern. Pull it down further. So trying to make it look good. Not sure if it's a full diamond pattern. Not quite lined up here. But you can see how it ran at the top, came down to the bottom, runs up here, comes back here. So would this come back to this way? Would that make a better looking diamond? Probably not. But if you look up diamond patterns, you see it's running that pattern here. So I can see it better than I can draw it. My mouse does not like to move very well. The cursor on it. So Phil definitely making a little move. LPT. Jasmine. That's a good sign. Pushing back up. Closing this little channel up. See, all we gotta do is just keep staying above this little light blue line. Get up towards this channel up in here. It'll eventually work its way up in there. Have patience. Power. Whoa. Look at the explosion off of power. That's 15 minute. Let's go to the 30-minute candle. Go to the 1 hour candle. Wow. Big 1 hour candle. There's a takeout from right here. There's a warning right there. Yeah, that skipped out and that caught up with it. Boom. Everything pushing up. Nice big candle. How big is that? 8.5% candle in the 1 hour. Definitely looking beautiful. 12.5%. We got a new contender for possibly being in the coin of the day. There she goes. She's a runner. Runner, runner. Run, Forrest, run! There's a box of chocolate up there at $1. That would be awesome to watch it run from 58 cents to $1. Just blast off. That would be incredibly huge. Oh, it keeps running. It's going to light up, get us a little blue diamond down here. It could possibly light that candle up somewhere in here. It keeps on running. So, might get a little pullback. About typical. Let's see. What did I measure that at? 9.65. Half of it would be 4.5, 4.7, 2.35. right there. I just did that little pullback. I think it just pulled back to that 235 there. 5 minutes. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I just got handed an 8-month-old. And she's so cute. And she's cold. Go get her a blanket. Yeah. You gonna say hi to everybody? Say hi. Speak up here. Say hi, everybody. Can you hear me talking? Here, I'll let you take her.
Can I go pee first?
Yep. So, get my hands full of little one here. So, she's wanting to grab the microphone, and she loves all the colors on the keyboards. Yeah. So, got a little distracted, preoccupied. So we're going to just cruise down through this list here, see what's going on. Yes, we are. You gonna watch me here? You got, oh. Happiest little child I've ever seen in a long time. She's always happy. Even when she came here one day, she had a snotty nose, not feeling good, and always smiling and happy.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh.
Say bye-bye, everybody. I gotta go in the other room and get my milk. Say bye.
She's such a big girl.
So yeah, cute little button. So yeah, my little distraction of the morning. Great little distraction. Always nice to have a little smiley giggle face. Blizzard, are you gonna do something today? Look at them ugly looking candles. Go to the 30 minutes so we don't make you look so ugly. Blizzard, looks like Blizzard could get a little bump there. I like to see more than a little bump. I like to see that thing take off and run. I don't know what this is here for. Get rid of it. My trading views have been acting crazy like this. You got stuff stuck here, it won't go away. Wow. All my everything up here at the top was right here, and it moved all to the right. There's a bunch of garbage here. Let's refresh this puppy. See if we can get things straightened back out. And I still don't come back to where I want it. So, TradingView is definitely acting a little wonky this morning. But she just turned the TV on. She runs off the internet like I do, so she's going to be eating up my bandwidth here. Gotta love that. And I'm seeing it. So, Let's do a refresh here, see what we got going. Oh, come on. Power definitely fell out. LPT looks like it's going to be the coin of our day today. What time is it? 7:39. Closing things down here so I can save on consumption of internet. There we go. Oh, Let's scroll through the list one last time here. So if you enjoy the show, please like, subscribe. Oh, that's a wrap Bitcoin. $42,000 coin. I think I'll buy a couple of those today. No, I'm just kidding. So if you like the show, you like the aspect, please hit the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when we do live streams or go live. And we currently have a live stream that runs 24/7. A lot of great people in the chat to go hang out with. So that's on the same channel. And please check out the reviews I do on the low cap coins. And I do a lot of reviews on coins as they're coming out on CoinBase and before. So yeah, a lot of videos to check out there. See if your coin's in there, the one you like. I said BTC and it went up again. Yeah, I don't think my voice has any control over that coin. AGLD. Definitely in a downward trend. That's the 30-minute. Go to the 1 hour. Now, was it the 30-minute we're looking at? Yeah, everything coming down this direction. Gotta start curling. Get over here in this area, get watered up. Yeah. Well, let's go look at Bitcoin for the end of the day here. See where we stand. Bitcoin currently up $1,255 and it's on a run. Wow, $360 away from 43,000. So Bitcoin definitely making a run for that border up here. Keep an eye on it. Like I said, 43.3 to 43.5 is going to be our area to be concerned about. So hopefully this thing will get right before 43 and level out for a little bit or get a little pullback. But be very concerned between 43.3, 43.5 area. That's the area everybody's claiming is going to come diving down. So please be cautious. Watch your coins that you're in, because if this hits 43.3 area and it starts going red quick, it could get nasty. So just warning you right now, including Jasmine. So this is the area I was hoping Jasmine would be over 3 cents by now and would run heavily with this to get it to the 4.5 to 5, and it's not doing it. So come on, Jasmine, get your butt caught up before Bitcoin decides to crap on us. And hope it don't crap. Hope it will break through and get up here to the 44.5, 45,000 area and continue. But Big concern right here is 43.3, 43.5 of a crash scenario. So, just my warning, putting it out there for everybody. Last recharge. Nobody's going to wipe out LPT. So, I will put LPT up there here shortly. And we will call this the end of the morning show. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me and having some coffee. Listening to me run my jaw all morning long. So have a great one. If you have more questions, I do monitor off and on the other chat as I'm working on the channel. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And we will talk to you later. Let me get these other buttons up. There we go.